I roll from the card played by Japan, which is Tojo Expands Power. And a Banzai is rolled. And in SK that means we constitute a task force which battles in a fictitious place in range of both players' ports and submarines. And then you do intel rolls. The Japanese rolled for a total of 10 ships and the US rolled for a total of 11. And you can make those task forces up out of anything you want on the map. So at this point we've just got some draft units in there to show what it is, and so let's see, the Japanese are probably pretty happy. You can only have 6 capital ships in a task force, and I've gone for a mix of 4 and 2 in case it is night. And over to Andrew.
So at the moment, with your suggestion, I've got 5 carriers giving me 20, and a shitty plane, or poor quality plane giving me 22, versus your 4 carriers is 16 and 4 is 20, so 22 to 20, so sort of parity. I have more risk on my speed rolls than you do. And then in land surface combat, if we had a night action, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 versus 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. So I'm severely outgunned.
Because of the better quality of the Japanese cruisers, right?
Yeah, so do I swap a carrier out for another battleship, but I don't have any fast battleships available, or I've got 2 speed ones?
Well, they're going to be fine, because this, reading the SK rule 10.7, just going to that rule now, I believe there is no...
No, there is. I looked it up. 10.1, all ships, both sides, have to pass a speed check to participate, no exceptions.
Oh, okay. So there's a good chance some ships may not even get there.
Correct. More for me than you.
So just
outgunned here.
So just as well I didn't put in Yamato and Musashi.
Musashi.
Musashi, yeah, too slow.
What's that speed? 4.
3.
Okay. All my remaining battleships are 2s, so there's no point putting them in there. The other thing I could do, which would be a bit cheeky, is just put 11 cruisers in.
You could.
And not risk any, but I'm American and I get lots of ships, so I'm better off taking this chance to sink some of yours, even if I lose 2 to 1. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, I actually have a fog of war card, so Lieutenant Rochford has seen his way to break the American codes on behalf of the Japanese, but it's not a sure thing, but I'll pull it out of my hand and place it on here.
Steve, where are you going to put it?
I'm putting it right here in the battle.
Naval Intelligence Coup, +1 for day or night. That's great.
More importantly, there's a tactical advantage. So let's roll. I'll roll in Discord for that. Naval Intel dash roll 1d6. I haven't had much luck today, so no wonder. I'm expecting a 6. A 3. All friendly ships involved in this air naval receive a +1 on the first round of battle only. That's still quite good.
It's excellent.
And I think we'll roll the battle in Vassal. All right, so next thing we have to decide whether it's day or night.
I actually want day.
Just checking the rule for Banzai, I believe. I think I'm okay with day. So in that case, if we're both picking...
22 and
We're
20.
both...
We've got any markers? Again, remember there were markers for allocating ship hits? For allocating like targets, you say, oh, here we go, 1 airstrike factor. So if we bring this over, delete, flip. So we need 10 of them. You can't copy them.
I'll just bring 10 over, will I?
I'm bringing them over, you bring some as well.
There we are. We've got lots of them. And I believe in the core mechanics for the battling, the day-night issue is, if we're both going day, let's see, there are two types, day action, where X factors and LBAs and carriers attack, and the night action. Okay.
Where are you looking up?
I'm looking up 4.2 on the SK rules. If we both pick day, then it's day. So here we are sailing off Midway Island. And the gentlemanly thing to do would be allow the non-phasing player to allow him to roll.
I remember.
Well, the battle's simultaneous.
Yeah, do subs fight?
Yeah, the subs fight.
So we each allocate, then we roll, right? Don't we have to allocate first?
Yes, so naming targets in a day action. Each carrier and LBA may divide the airstrike factors against any number of ships. So for instance, this 4 FD Bettys and Nells here, I could put 2 of those factors against the Saratoga and 2 against the Ranger, but I think I'll just leave mine lined up as is with the sub.
I'm just using, I've got 2 4s, so I've got 5 4s at 22, right? So 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 16. There's 16 allocated.
I'm going to put the sub on the
20.
Lexington as well.
22, 2 4 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Well, there's my 22 factors allocated, Mark, against your. I got 6 against the Akaga, against the Akagi, 6 against the Shikaku, 4 against the Zuikaku. Oh, I like the Zuikaku better actually. I'm gonna shift these to there. So 6 against the Zuikaku and only 4 against the Akaga. Let's be a coward and make it 5 and 5. So in going from left to right on your carriers, I've got 6 5 6 5.
And don't forget to assign your submarine.
I will assign my sub to Zuikaku.
Okay.
So you have against my carriers, my 5 carriers, 6 4 4 4 4.
Correct.
Okay?
Yes.
And you get a +1. This is going to be unpleasant. So against the Lexington, against the, what's that one? First one, it's covered by your sub. What's that?
Kaga.
You doing it in Discord?
No, we'll just do it in
Vassal.
in Vassal. You may roll first for Lexington as a raid comes in.
6 on the Kaga.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I haven't lined them up. I'm just allocating 6 on the Kaga.
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
So we're going to go 2 4 6. Yep. 2 4 6. 1 hit.
1 hit.
And what do I need? Jeez, it's a good one. That one is. Carries are good.
It's a 2-5. It's damaged.
Damaged.
Cool.
Oh, we both did it.
All right, and and her aircraft fly against a Lexington, 2-4, and and at the same time a lurking I-168 fires and misses. So we got one hit and it is disabled.
Remember your +1, Mark. You've got 2 hits.
I've got 2 hits. Yes, 2 hits. Here come the hits.
Oh, 3, I survived.
Luckily, those wooden flight decks
Absorb.
absorb.
Absorb the energy. Okay, so far even. Can I withdraw now? Can I run? Okay, against the Akagi now, sorry. Against the Akagi, I have 5. 2, 1 hit. 4, nothing. 5, 1 hit.
Yep.
Come on, baby. 2, damaged.
You can flip it.
Done. Okay, you get 4 against the Enterprise.
All right, her.
You can't, morally, you can't sink this one, no.
No, I don't like sinking the Enterprise. It's just not. It's a Star Trek and all that sort of thing as well, right? All right, so here's 4 dice with +1, so we're dive bombers coming in. They miss. Torpedo bombers. 1 hit.
1 hit.
3.
That's gone.
And oh no, sorry.
Well,
I got a 3.
sank it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deserves to be sunk. Rubbish. Okay, so far I haven't done too badly. Yorktown, Shikaku. I've got 6 on the Shikaku.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
This is actually my favourite Japanese carrier, the Shikaku.
Which
2, hit. Hit.
Shikako means, that's the one that means floating crane or something, or the flying crane or something.
Yeah, something like that. A white crane or something, yeah. 2 hits. You ready?
Yep.
I need 4. Come on, baby. 7. Stanker. Beautiful. Okay. You shoot back.
That's one of my brand new carriers. All right. 4 dice with +1. 1 hit. 2 hits. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Boom! Yorktown.
Well, I'm truly dead. Okay. Next is... These carriers aren't surviving well, are they? Oh, what happened there? You're missing a carrier.
I am. Kaega, Akagi. What happened to... Oh no, there's... Oh, we took 1 carrier by mistake. So it's Zuikaku. Zuikaku is still there. There we are.
Yeah. Okay. So against the Zuikaku, I have 5 airstrikes and 1 boat, 1 sub, so I'll just roll 6 dice.
Yep.
2, 4, 6.
Oh!
3 hits.
A 3 hits and a disabled.
3 hits and a disabled. She's going nowhere.
Yep.
2 is a 5.
That's enough.
And you hit back against the poor piddly Ranger.
Yeah, it was hardly worth sinking, but anyway. 2 hits. 3, she sunk.
3, nothing, just sank her. Alright, I'll move mine, you move yours. How's that sound? You only sunk 2 of yours. You sunk 3 of mine. Yeah, okay.
What's Sarah?
Now your airplanes.
What's your airplanes attacking?
He was included in the 22.
Okay. All right. So I've got my Betties attacking Saratoga. Here they come.
4 dice.
2 hits.
Oh, Jesus, 2 hits.
2 hits and a... So 7. She sunk.
So I've lost 4 carriers to your 2. You've lost 2 sunk, 2 damaged. I've lost 4 sunk, 1 damaged.
So damaged ships go to the line, damage side up at the end of the combat round. So they come back up out of this damage to here. And then at this point, the players determine whether we want to resolve and go for another round. And probably I won't get a +1 anymore. And I've only got 2 damage carriers. And versus 1 damage carrier. But if it were to become a night action, I would clean up very nicely. So I will stay.
I will run.
And that concludes the end of the Banzai. So thanks for that. The only other thing, Andrew, is because we're playing dice of decision, the Marshalls and the Carolinas were Western controlled. So I'm putting a surface fleet in all Sea Hexide here just off an Iwanock for a beachhead marker, and I've got a scratch convoy in the Marianas to bring someone in. And that's it, and I shall stop the recording now. Thanks very much.